The Best 96.3, I'm Ana Alicia Anguiano with your news for today, November 7th, 2011. The industrial business in Mexico is booming, especially for our sister city of Ciudad Acuña. For the first time in nearly 43 years, Acuña is having an industrial expo to showcase different businesses and numerous amounts of employment opportunities. Here is Executive Director of Del Rio's Chamber of Commerce, Al Ariola.
The overall intention of the expo was to educate the communities at large, as far as it becoming a jobs fair or just an expo to show the operations. It's a little bit of everything.
The industrial field in Acuña employs 43,000 people, and according to the economic developer for the city of Acuña, Jorge Ramon, nearly 2,500 of those workers are from Del Rio. With the nation's economy plummeting, business here on the border seems to be on the up and up. In the past 8 months, over 15,000 jobs have been created, and just one company alone created 5,000 jobs.
We've been overwhelmed with jobs in Acuña. People say that companies are moving out of the border, but I can honestly say that we can't keep up, or we're trying to keep up with this great growth that we're having in Acuña.
That was Jorge Ramon. Ramon says Acuña's unemployment rate is less than 1%. And according to statistics from the month of September, Del Rio's unemployment rate was at a staggering 8%. And compare that to the nation's entire 9%. Over 30 companies will be showcased in the expo.
We're going to have really top-notch companies like Caterpillar. Takata's going to be there. Alcoa's going to be there. The new company that's going to come in and open operations in Acuña, which is Emerson. They're a Fortune 50 company.
Ramon says there are over 200 people registered to attend, and those numbers are only expected to climb. The expo, taking place November 9th and 10th from 10 a.m. to 7, is open to those 18 and up. Those seeking information are urged to contact the Del Rio Chamber of Commerce. Friday, officers were called to the Bells parking lot at Plaza del Sol Mall in reference to a possible robbery.
Speaking with the victim in this case, she stated that she had been parked on the east side of the mall near the Bells entrance when a male subject walked up to the driver's side window of her vehicle.
That was Captain Knoll with the Del Rio Police Department. Knoll says the victim was already in her vehicle about to reverse when she noticed a male walking up to her car. She originally thought it was a street vendor looking to sell something, but when she looked into the rearview mirror, she saw the male subject put something into his pocket. That object, according to the victim, appeared to be a gun. The female was able to reverse and leave the parking lot without incident.
However, just a few minutes after this particular incident with this victim, another female said that she was parked on the west side of the mall in front of the Ross department store parking lot. And she as well was already in reverse, fixing to leave the parking lot, when she noticed a male subject force his way into the back seat of her vehicle on the passenger side.
Victim number 2 in this case said the male subject in Spanish demanded that she give him her purse.
The victim in this case exited her vehicle, was screaming, telling the suspect to get out of her car.
Captain Knoll says because of the action she took, she scared off the attacker and he fled the scene. Other officers were then called to the scene to take statements and also look for any physical evidence that might have been left behind. Although no physical evidence was found, Captain Knoll says as of this morning, the Criminal Investigations Division has since received more information and are working on a lead at this time. You can catch us every weekday with your up-to-date, up-to-the-minute news. Follow us on Twitter, KTDR-FM, or on our webpage, thebestktdr.com. With your radio news, I'm Ana Alicia Anguiano.
This segment brought to you by Buffalo Wings and Rings of Del Rio. Great food, no bull.